Hello, welcome y'all. It's Jackie, aka Cosmic Girl Crafts, here on Flosstube and on Instagram. Check out if you want. And I'm coming at you with some progress, haul, and all my charts and kits in stash. So today's my birthday, and I wanted to do something really fun, and I'm going to show you all my charts. And I'm going to start with actually my birthday present, one of them, and it's this sweater, Cross Stitch Society. I love it, it's so comfy. It's from Etsy, Stitch Folk, I think, but I'm going to pop this shop in the description box. Alright, so this is for my boyfriend. I love it, it's really cute. It's warm, I'm actually quite warm right now. But anyways, so I love it. Now I'm going to show you my progress, the projects I stitched on the past 2.5 weeks, or 2 weeks, yes. And I'm going to start with my dragon in my little boat 88 bag. And I've got quite a lot done. So the last time I was about right here, so right above the legs. And now he has legs and a ground to stand on. So I stitched some grass and some legs. Here's his tail, and here's starting the wing and his neck. Yes, quite good stitching done, that's for sure. So I spent a weekend on the dragon, no, a little bit more, maybe a week, probably a week. So this is a week of stitching, you know, with some on off, maybe a project in between. And I'm going to finish, I don't know, maybe I finish it this year, I hope. Then another Rayola's kit. And those are my horses in the sunset. And now you can see where I am. So this is the neck. And some sunset right here, his chest, and here starting to form his head. Or her, I don't know, the horse's head. And you can see where I am now. I do not have the cover with me right now. But now you can see where I am when you have the design right next to it. Before that, I barely had more done than this inner section right here. So, yes, I'm quite happy with the progress. So this is a weekend of stitching. Yes, a weekend. I started on Friday. I stitched on it the whole Sunday. You know, not like the whole day, but as it goes. Then I did some stitching on my White Angel Trumpet by Nora Corbett. I love her so much. And I just did stitched some fill in of the cry neck right until here. This really, oh yes, I think you can see it. Yes. Some fill-in action this week. Alright. And she stitched on Da Vinci by Picture This Plus. Because I want to stitch so much on opalescent fabric. Oh my god. I want everything to be glittery, basically. So yesterday I brought out my Sherry Hill by Country Cottage Needleworks. And before that I was almost done with the tree, and now it's finished. And I did the whole lettering. Now I only have to stitch the border. Here, the border are those boxes, and the light part of the grass, which is, you know, still quite a lot of stitching. And this big cherry right here in the corner. And I think I'm going to save this cherry for last, because why not? I love it. It's so cute, and I love cherries. And the sheeps are so tiny. I love it. Then I have a start. Actually, this is my birthday start, but I already started yesterday. And in the last video I told you about my plan to have a basket full with small pillows of swans and peacocks. And I started this project yesterday with the first chart, and this is part of the haul I'm going to show you, but this was in my package. So this is Summer House Stitchy Works, Fragments in Time 2023, chart number 3, Berlin Wool Work. Yes, I love it. And this is where I'm at. So I'm almost done with the swan. And I'm loving this stitching hoop, by the way, lately a lot. So it's by Clover. The screw is just really nice to handle. Yes. And I made a scissor fob yesterday for this project with a feather and some stones. But the hook is a little bit too small, so it was a pain to get on the scissor. So I need to get other ones. Those are too small. Alright, I stitched this one not on the called for. I used 32 count summer khaki Belfast linen. Oh. Alright. And I'm just going to put every swan and peacock project into this big bag. My little tassel on it. Ooh. Sweet, cute. Very demure. Alright. So this were all my progress. Now haul. I ordered from 123 Stitch, and starting off with another swan by MTV Cross Stitch Designs. And it's called The Grace. So pretty. Then I have the Artsy Housewife with Mellow Yellow. So 70s. This will look so good in our living room. That's for sure. So I fell in love with this immediately. And I got the fabric as called for. Sorry for the noise. And it's, oh, where's the sticker? 35 count chestnut linen by Weeks Dye Works, I think. Is it? Yes, it is. And it's this really, it's a little bit marbled. It's a golden yellow. Yellow? No, golden brown. It has a yellowish tint to it, so I'm not wrong with that, but it's dark, but it's going to look really, really nice. So the picture is a little bit lighter. Maybe not the best picture to use, but you know, it's fine. I love it. I have no problem with stitching on dark fabric. I just need a second light. Let's be honest. Now for the basket, I have this peacock by Cottage Garden Samplings, and it is a needle cushion, pin cushion, and I'm going to finish it as it's shown, with a different trim though. And I already got some floss from my stash. I am waiting for, wait a minute, what am I waiting for? 4 Weeks Dye Works Deep Sea, which is the dark blue right in between all of everything, you know? So I'm going to stitch with that as called for. Alright, and I'm waiting for the fabric. So everything is planned out and this will look so great. I cannot wait. Alright, there was the haul. Now let's start with all my charts. Yes. So I have this big envelope, which is getting too small. And let's go through it. I also have some charts in here that I already stitched, so yes, let me just put it away. Let's just start with something I printed out. This is a free pattern I got from Old Forest Embroidery. This is in plan, you know. Is something, oh yes, here, another one, Old Forest Embroidery. The cover is not printed really well, but the rest is okay, so this is also on my, I do have a lot of Old Forest Embroidery patterns on my tablet. I'm going to show you one because I have the fabric for that. But I have a few printed out, so why not throw it in here? It's planned, I'm going to stitch those, but not now. Where am I? Okay, let's start with Carriage House Samplings. And it's called Nature's Peace. And it's great. Inspired by a road trip through the Rocky Mountains. I love it. It's stitched on 40 count legacy linen. Probably getting the call for fabric because this looks glorious. I like it so much. It's just right. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, now Little House Needleworks, Pumpkin Patch In, and tell me why I have this in stash for easily 10 years and I have not started it. Neither kitted it up. Why? Look at it, it's so cute. I probably should. I should. I enjoy stitching tiny houses, so this actually looks like a big one, but it's so cute. Now those are pretty old because they still have the old currency of Germany on it as a sticker. And it's called Deutsche Mark. And it's really old. Both of them. So I think those are maybe from the 90s. I don't know if the 80s, maybe, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's something in between. Are here, is the year maybe printed on? No. I actually stitched this rabbit for my grandma maybe 10 years ago. 12. And this is really cute. I like the border. The seals, oh my god, penguins. This is cute. I should stitch it. I like these flowers right here. It's nice. I love it. It's really, really cute. Then A Year in the Woods, The Fox by Cottage Garden Samplings. I do have fabric for that. The called for actually. I stitched, so this is stitched on 40 count mirage linen, and I've got 32 count mirage linen, I think. I'm not sure right now, but I have fabric for this in stash, and yes, it's the called for. Lovely. Planning on getting definitely more from the Year in the Woods series. It's so sweet. Now, this one, Pier Hill by the Artsy Housewife. This feels like fall to me, autumn. And I'm going to stitch it this autumn. Hopefully, maybe. Oh my gosh. So this is all chaotic in this bag. We have another Cottage Garden Samplings, and it's the Fairy House. Really, really cute. I sometimes forget that I have this chart in my stash, and then I look through it and I'm oh, I should kit it up. And then I forget. Okay. Now Nora Corbin, and it's called Miss Forest Mushroom, The Dark Forest by Nora Corbin. I'm going to get the fabric as shown because this looks so good. So good. Another Nora Corbin. It's The Rain Queen. The Black Forest Pixies by Nora Corbin. How much can I say Nora Corbin? I don't know. Now, my only Mirabilia chart for now. My wish list, you know, I think everyone's wish list is way too long. It's the Muse, and I am waiting for the fabric for her to arrive. And I have half of the DMC floss in my cart to buy. So it's going to be started soon. So let me see. Those were all my charts. So I have quite a few, but I try to keep it down, you know. But I also want more. I just want more in my stash. But that's it for the charts. Now my kits. And starting right off with Mill Hill. Beaded ornaments in, what is it, Daisy May. Those are so my colors. And yes, I am a little bit intimidated, but I probably shouldn't be, but I am. Anyways. Now, Permin of Copenhagen. And this is, does it have a name? No. It has a design number, so you can maybe search for it. I want this in my kitchen. This looks so refreshing. Look at the colors, so spring. I love it. And it's with DMC thread. Yes. I have more from Permin of Copenhagen, Garden Tools. This is my favorite. Here is the number. my favorite by far. And wait, so here, this around. And the number right here. Also really cute. Really earthy tones. I love it. I did not show you the colors from this kit. Oh, it's a little bit... Oh yeah, maybe like this. Yes. Yeah, fall vibes, autumn vibes. I love it. So those are quite old too. I don't know from when, but it's Danish art needlework. I love them. Now a Riolis kit that I got from my grandparents for Christmas last year. And I love it. Look at this. Lovely colors. I like to stitch foxes and owls. They are so relaxing. I don't know. The designs with them in it are like 10 out of 10. Like almost always. But can I stitch everything with owls and... Oh my gosh, no. I really want to stitch 100 Owls by Olaf's Embroidery. I really want that. Alright, now this is a cute one by Mill Hill. I got this from my stitchy friend. So I have this in stash right now, waiting for me. And I'm going to make an ornament because the canvas is not with it anymore because my friend stitched it, but there's enough floss and beads for me to stitch it a second time. I just need to get something to, you know, make it a ornament. Maybe a little bit different than shown on the picture. Yes. So, alright, those were all my kits waiting for me. And I still have an order from 123 Stitch on the way. So the next one, the next Flosstube will always will be with haul 2. And I know that I'm going to get from my parents, you know, a stitchy thing, a cross stitch related thing. So I'm going to show this the next Flosstube as well. And this will be really cool, really useful, and I am really excited. Yes. I still have a few things to show. I have to show the pattern that I already have as a PDF, and it's from All Forest Embroidery. It's called Summer Village. Summer in the Village. I love the cow. The colors are so beautiful. Such a great variety with the trees and the animals. So I got the code for fabric, which is 18 count Rustico Natural Ada, which has this kind of vintagey look to it. Where's it from? I don't know. Do I have something here? No. Anyways, if you have questions about any fabric or a pattern or project in general, don't hesitate to pop your question into the comments. I am more happy to answer those questions. And yes, I just want to get that out. I love it. It's a little bit more on the stiffer side, but it's going to look so good. And like there's a turkey. Look. and a pig. Oh my gosh, look, it's so cute. Everything in here. This is so nice. Can't wait to start this. Maybe this summer. I really want to, and I only need to get like 10 colors of floss. This is really not much to kit up. Do I have? No, I don't. Okay. I think it was like 10 colors, maybe 11, 12, but it's still like not much. So there's that. I have something fully kitted up in stash, but I do have a question. So I have my berry collector by Nora Corbett fully kitted up. I have the fabric, not all the beads, but you know, those can wait for a little bit. But I'm not sure if I want to stitch it on the fabric that I bought for it. So I bought Picture This Plus Arctic 32 count, and it's pretty. I love it. It's this blue and it's a little bit greeny right here. The camera's not picking it up that well, but I feel the calling of stitching her on a light dusty pink. What do you think? I need your opinions, really, because I don't know. Both would look really, really good, but her on a dusty, rosy fabric, I think it would pop even more. What do you think? Tell me. Because it's gorgeous, and it's, you know, it's a lot. I could stitch something really, really great on it if I do not use it for the berry collector, but maybe it's a gut feeling. I just had one day, it popped in my mind, what about rosy fabric? I have one on my wish list on 123 Stitch, so I have this in mind, but I do not have it right now to show. Let me know. I'm not sure, and I need your opinion. All right. So that were my projects, charts, kits, my stash in general. I do have some more fabric in stash, but it's more like rest of projects and fabrics that are waiting for something, like the summer in a village pattern design. So, all right. I do have not any specific plans for stitching right now. I just do what I like. I'm definitely more invested in my peacock and swan thing, so I look that I'm going to start those soon. Otherwise, I just stitch whatever I'm in the mood for, but I try to keep it constant with the projects, so everything will get progress. And yes, so any life updates, it's a grayish day, but I will still have a great birthday, so it's relaxing. It's fun to talk with you about my stitching. So yes, we're still grieving because of our dog, but you know, every day it's getting a little bit better. It's hard, but friends are here, our family are with us, so yeah. But anyways, you know, we're working a lot, but it's okay. And I'm going to show you what I got for birthday. So on my parents will be here on Thursday. I will get my other stitchy gift then. So you will see it on the next Flosstube. I'm pretty sure you will be excited. So I am so excited. But now I'm just going to show you some non-stitchy related stuff. Not a lot, just 2 things. and I'm going to wrap it up. And so I got from my boyfriend this sweater I showed you already, and I've got a body scrub, body peeling by Shirin David, and it smells like blueberry caramel. Smells really good. First time having body peeling, so I'm quite stoked about it. Love it. And I've got a vinyl, a record, so it's by Charlie XCX, How I'm Feeling Now. I'm just going to cover it because I don't know. She has obviously underwear on, but you know, this is the album cover. It's How I'm Feeling Now. I do have some albums by her in my collection, so I'm going to have all her I want to have her whole discography. And the vinyl is actually clear. This do have a nice effect, but I need to get a white slip mat for my record player, so the color does pop more. It doesn't matter what color, it just does pop more because the black surface is, you know, everything appears darker. So I'm quite stoked about that. And yes, so this was my birthday Flosstube basically. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you like what you see. Please leave a like and a comment if you saw something you liked a lot. Tell me what you're stitching on. What's your favorite album you're listening now? And tell me everything. No, please have a nice day and a nice week, and see you in my next Flosstube, and bye bye.